Alright guys, I've got my May Birchbox right here. I received it a couple days ago. I haven't had a chance to open and use any of the products within here, but I will talk about what I know. So I'm going to crack into it. Alright, so this month's theme is Away We Go. And here's a list of mainly what's in there. I actually will be speaking off of this just to give you guys kind of an idea. I did get an email halfway through April asking me if I would like, I believe, a bow tie or socks. And I don't ever wear bow ties. I've never even seen a reason for me to ever wear one. So I decided to go with the socks. It's kind of nice because they actually sent 2 whole pairs of socks, which on here it says that they cost $16.50. Obviously they probably got a deal, but I'd argue, nicer socks like this you're probably going to find for $10 for 2 pairs. They're loafer liners, so they're not full-on socks, but I like to wear as minimal socks as possible, basically just to keep my feet inside of the shoe without making the shoe all stinky. So as you can see, the opening is a lot bigger than normal. I'm not going to put these and try these on, but if you watch their May spoiler alert video, you got a May preview, you can actually see them wearing them, so you can see what, obviously they're for loafers, but I don't wear loafers, but any shoes that I wear, like I said, I don't like my socks to usually show. So these are nice. I'll probably get a good use out of them just because all my socks are black or white, so I can find a couple uses for these. Again, they're not meant to be seen, but they probably will get seen just a little bit, so add a little bit of color. Alright, so next is a wash and stain bar. So when I first saw this in the preview, I laughed. I'm like, man, who the hell ever is going to use a soap bar to wash their clothes? Well, I sure could have used this weekend if I had brought it with me. I ended up getting some dark beer spilt on one of my white shirts. It was in my bag. The beer started leaking, and so I had a couple brown stains on my shirt. I ended up having to use like the hotel soap to make a makeshift wash basin for my shirt, but this would have been kind of nice to have because this is obviously what it's intended for. It's for your clothes. So honestly, I'll probably throw this in my travel bag and see how much I use it. But kind of a nice idea, and honestly, I probably would never use more than this little thing here. This probably would last me a long time, probably until I lost it. So anyways, that's called the Laundress, and a full-size bar is only $6, so it's about the same size as the Sasquatch bars, if you guys have seen that review, or any of their bars of soap. I believe they're 6 ounces, they're either 6 or 8 ounces, I can't remember, in size, and I believe this one is maybe like it's a 1 ounce bar. Alright, so next is the Mount Sapola body lotion, Lemongrass. Full size, this is $24. I still have not used all of the body lotion that I have, but it smells like some of the other body lotions that I've had that have the smell of lemongrass. But yeah, it's a normal body lotion that smells like lemongrass. I guess that's the only way to describe it. But anyways, it's I think another 1 ounce. No, it's 0.6 ounces of body lotion in there. Alright, next is Towel Dry Clay Styler. So I have learned to hate clay stylers. I will probably hold on to this for a long time until I absolutely need it. My best guess, now I am not a grooming expert at all, is that clay stylers are for people with shorter hair than what I have. So what clay styler does to my hair is it absolutely destroys it and knots it, and it just makes it feel gross. So I, again, will try and avoid using this as much as possible. But anyways, that's that. It's actually a pretty decent size. The clay styler I have, the Hans de Foucault Quicksand, I believe is what it is way smaller than this. So I'll get a lot more uses out of this, but again, it's going to be last on my list to use. Alright, next is another English Laundry. So if you guys haven't noticed, they've sent me probably every single English Laundry sample that there is. I'm pretty sure it's because I indicated that I actually bought it, even though I didn't buy it from the Birchbox store, because I got a way better deal. I believe at Dillard's or something like that. They came with a whole gift set. If you guys have seen those, they used to not offer them on their website, but the gift set was the exact same cost as the full size of the cologne, so I ended up getting that. And anyways, Tahitian Waters, I believe I tried the smell out already, but yeah, it's a lot more spicy than the English Laundry that I typically like. But I love getting sample sizes of cologne because this is all that I take in my travel bags, and I practically never run out because I'm always getting a new sample every month or every other month. So I'll get some good use out of that. Not something I'm going to buy though. I still like the, oh, I can't even remember what it is. Anyways, I believe I mentioned in one of my old Birchbox videos that I got it, but I got it I think in August, and I still have tons left. Alright, and I believe that's it. The only other thing that they put in here is they put a Where To Next quiz. So they have a sponsor of this month is JetBlue. And I can't even tell if you guys can see that, but it's basically you can win a round-trip travel from JetBlue. Share a photo of your June Birchbox or this guide and tag Birchbox JetBlue. And totally just remember that it's June, so this is actually my June box, not my May box. Sorry guys. But anyways, you fill out the survey. It tells you what cool places there are to go. I've already been to Austin this year. I'm from the area near San Francisco, so I really don't care too much about taking this quiz, but it also has Portland, Maine, which I am not from the East Coast, and I've never been to the East Coast, but what's cool is that it mentions a lot of cool things to do in the city here on the back. So if you've not been to any of those cities, this would be kind of a cool travel guide to figure out what's a cool place to go visit this summer. I would argue that if you haven't visited Austin, do it. It's my favorite city in the United States, and that's me saying that from being from the Central Valley in California. So anyways, this is my Birchbox for the month of June, not May. As far as it being worth my money, again, I'm going to argue it's going to be right at $20. The only reason I say that is that to buy travel sizes of cologne, with the amount that I get use out of these, I'd be spending like $20 maybe every other month to get a travel cologne. So, you know, assuming this is $10, this is it right here. I'm not going to get much use out of either of these right away, but this is kind of like a little bonus thing. So overall, as far as Birchbox is concerned, I'm glad that I'm getting to experience new items and stuff like that, but I've seen so many items that I've kind of already decided what I like as far as my grooming stuff. So most of the stuff they just send me ends up holding me off from running out of the stuff that I actually like when I go traveling. So that's it for everything in my June Birchbox. If you guys have any feedback for me, go ahead and leave it below. I'm just trying to make it so you guys can get a good idea of what's in the box. I know some people like to do over-the-shoulder reviews. I kind of like to look right at the camera and directly show the products to you guys. So anyways, if there's any other boxes you'd like me to review, you can also leave that stuff below. I got a bunch of new boxes that I just posted on my channel. I've got Carnivore Club detail boxes coming up. I got a bunch of bespoke posts on there already. 5-4 Club, Bombfell, and Trunk Club. So if you guys would like to see more reviews of ones that I already have up there, for example like Trunk Club, yeah, well really Trunk Club, because that's the only one that you actually have to request for them to send you a box. The other ones, they'll just send it to you monthly. So I can get a few more reviews out there for you guys if you're more interested in that kind of stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching.